everyone, Sirturmund here again. And today we have our second video with Katakuri, and this time we're gonna go against Black, and it's gonna be Lucci. So today we're gonna have 2 games against Lucci. So hope you stick around and enjoy the games and kind of learn to play with us how to play this Katakuri yellow deck. So hope you enjoy, and if you do, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post One Piece videos every single day, and remember the deck is in the description below. So enjoy the game. In this match, we're going against Lucci. I will go second. We get not a great hand. I think I want to get Perona or Perospero, and we got the Perospero at least, but we ended up with a bunch of Shirahoshis that are not really good for us. So the Shirahoshis are not really that good for us, right? I guess we can just counter out with one of them right now. I don't mind countering down earlier to make their Isho not a threat later on. I also want to see what I have on the top of my life before I take a life. So I'm okay countering here because we have so many of the Shirahoshis. Interesting. Alright, so we'll go here. View on my top life. Let's place it in the bottom. That's a 2k counter in the bottom. Let's remember that. We'll play Perospero, pass the turn. We have the Perospero on the field. Like, the worst thing you can do is play this Shirahoshi for 5. So that's why I'm just going to use her as counter. And just reduce the hand size that I have so that I don't have to worry about an Isho anytime in this game. They can give -2 cost to the Perospero, I guess. If they want to and just kill it. But I mean, at 3 costs, they can kill it with anything that they want anyways, right? So like, yeah, I'm just going to counter out of this one. We can kill this Tashigi next turn. Gonna counter out of this one too. If I don't have to take this life, I don't have to take this life. Yeah. So I'll go like this. We can play this Opera this turn. Or we can go for the Cracker, but I think the Opera is probably just better. Let's go ahead and kill the Tashigi. Alright. Let's go here. Attack. Look at my life. Place it on the top. That's a free unit that we get. Alright, and then we're going to play the Opera. And just have another big attacker that the opponent's going to have to be worried about. So, next turn, we don't have the 7 cost or the 10 cost Linlin, so that is a little bit of a problem. We could always go Katakuri and like put my Perospero, but the problem is that putting the Perospero in my life just means, oh wow, they're gonna just try to kill my stuff. Okay, so they're gonna kill the Opera with the Kaku. If I let this Perospero die, I can potentially get the 7 cost Big Mom. Or the 10 cost, right? I think I need to search right now, so I think I'm fine doing this. I think I want the search. Wow, they're actually gonna restand. Oh, they're gonna restand? So I'm gonna get the Bruelee blocker as well. Oh, we don't get it. Oh, that sucks. I guess we can just go for a second Perospero. They're actually gonna attack. I'm gonna let this go and use the trigger and just get the Bruelee blocker. We can play the Perospero. What is gonna give me the Blueno? So we can play Perospero and the Cracker if we so choose. Let's go ahead and kill their Blueno now. Let's leave it in the top. I want that 10 cost Big Mom. Let the opponent use their 2k counter here if they so choose. Because the problem is that they get their Kamaduri back, right? So I think we're okay. We're okay there. Because I want to develop like this. We have the 10 cost Big Mom next turn. And we have multiple attackers. The problem is that all his units are 6k. So if we play the 10 cost Big Mom, we don't really have a way to actually kill their units. Let's take this. Yeah, like these units are gonna be in the field for a while doing nothing, right? It's my problem. Opponent could easily have like a Kusan here to kill the Bruelee, and then be able to swing twice with the Kak or the Kumadori. I think I have to just play this 10 cost big one. Oh gosh, so they're just gonna play the Isho straight up. Interesting. Yeah, we'll take that 7. Fortunately, not a lot that we can do. We'll block this one. Yeah, we'll just play her. We'll just play her and go like this, and then just pass the turn. And opponent gets the other units right back. I need to have this big 10 cost Big Mom on the field. Unfortunately. We could always go ahead and bounce the Bruelee back. Yeah, opponent's gonna give everything -3, which will allow them to kill this Bruelee very easily or kill anything else that I have. If I can get this double attack in through, I could potentially have lethal next turn. So the opponent has to be careful about this Cracker, right? Like, opponent has to actually be careful about this Cracker if they don't have a blocker. We have the puddings. We give them the block, right? We give them the block. If they want to restand right now, that's okay. So they're actually going to get rid of their blocker. They're going to get rid of 1 blocker. They have 4 attacks. I have 3 life. I'm not scared just yet. I mean, this is going to be a big hit, but if one of these hits for 6, I can easily counter. We have a 2k counter in the bottom. I know that for a fact. Yeah, so we just counter this ones. So we just counter here and we're chilling. Cool. We got another Bruelee anyway. So now you really don't win this. And if you don't have a blocker, you just lose in next turn. So if me countering out of that 6k attack wasn't enough, the Bruelee just definitely puts the icing on the cake. Because we have so many attackers next turn, including a double attack. And you're gonna keep losing cards. They're gonna kill. Okay, so they kill the double attack. They kill the double attack. Do we still win next turn? I think we do. I think we literally still win next turn. If the opponent doesn't have a removal, okay, they got it. They got the way to stop the lethal, right? They have the way to stop the lethal. We know that we don't really have anything else here that we can play. I guess we can go Katakuri and give ourselves the Perospero and be able to play him out. So we'll have to go 8 down that we need to save. So we can go here for this 6. And just attack into one of these guys. We know that the opponent has no cards in their hand. We can bring back the Perospero to the top of our life. That's no problem. Although I actually probably want to have the Perospero in the bottom of our life, to be honest. What if we actually... We could also just send back some of their stuff to their life. Like, how crazy is doing that, right? So that we can actually survive. We might be okay doing that, right? I mean, I guess because opponent really has... They have 2 attacks with the one say. We know what's in the top. We know what's in the top of my life, so yeah, whatever. You can leave that. You can put that in the bottom. If they block, I can always just kill their issue instead. I want to get rid of their blocker. Okay, so there's 2 options again. We can bounce. We can put the Perospero back. The problem is that the opponent can just put everything on the one set. And that could be a problem. We can kill the Fukuro when we attack here. So we attack here first so that the opponent uses up the Fukuro. We have the 8. We have the 8. We can either give ourselves a life or remove one of the opponent's attackers, which is going to be the issue potentially, right? Because that's a big 8 cost that the opponent's not going to have a chance to play again this game. Yeah, we go here and just add it to the top. I don't really care about this issue, right? We pass the turn and we just got to hope that, that we're able to survive. If the opponent puts all their down in the correct way here, they just win the game, right? Because we know that it's not a cracker in the bottom of our deck, and even if it is, they have to just spread their down correctly. So they can go up to 10 here, and we can only go up to 10 as well. Yeah, we can only go up to 10, so they get to win the game. They have to just do it. You're losing next turn if you don't. Yeah, you just do here, and you just go like this, and we go here, 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 and that's GG's. Close, close. I think if we let that issue stay alive, it's still going to be a problem, right? Because for us to replay that Perospero, we would have had to... I guess the only chance here would be for us to have the Bruelee instead, right? If we had the Bruelee, it would have been better. Let's mulligan this. We get the Perona and we get the Perospero, so that's not bad. Yeah, so we can go Perona, we can go Perospero. Oh wow, we can get double the Perona. Let's go ahead and just pick this 10 cost Big Mom now instead of later. And then here we can just go for a second Perospero, and I think I'm fine with that. I think I like the Perosperos because it's just giving me a lot of value in my hand that the opponent has to watch out for like the rest of the game. So we can just counter this one out. Let's not take that much life early if we don't have to. So we'll go here. The opponent gets the stage. If you literally has to give it to one of... Wow, okay, interesting. All right, so we'll go here. Attack their life, view the top of my life, place it in the bottom. That's a 2k counter. Opponent gets whatever. We get Perospero down. Pass the turn. So they can reduce the cost of my units for free with the stage. That's interesting. That's interesting. I haven't seen many people play the stage. We know they have a Bueno as well. So they have a second Bueno in their deck. Probably would have preferred to have the Yamato over this guy here, but I'm gonna take it like this for now. Just don't take the life if I don't need to, until I can see what's on the top of my life. Next turn we have enough to play another Perospero. So we can go Perospero. I want my... I need my 7 cost Big Mom, right? That would be so good in this scenario. Yeah, look at the Kaku. They're gonna kill the Perospero. Alright. We get the 7 cost that we've been asking for. So we can go Perospero for 3. And keep enough. I guess the Narikabura Arrow doesn't really do anything for us, right? We could Thunderbolt, I guess. We could Thunderbolt. Yeah, why don't we Thunderbolt? I don't hate the Thunderbolt idea. It is... Let's place this in the bottom. Because I don't want to Thunderbolt... I don't want to Thunderbolt that away, right? Let's go ahead and kill this. Oh, we lost another Bruelee anyways. That's okay. We know we have a Bruelee in the bottom of our life. So we're going to get a surprise blocker that the opponent's going to have to play around. So we have another Bruelee in the bottom of our life. We get to kill their Kaku, so at least we worry about something less. Next then we play the 7 cost Big Mom, and then we play the 10 cost Big Mom. Opponent gets another Kaku. So the problem is that they didn't have anything really to be able to get value from that Kaku. So they didn't have anything to get value from the Kaku. I still have the 10 life. We can go ahead and hit the Lucci again next turn. Attacking with Spam means nothing because we can just kill it with the puddings. And the opponent's going to go down to 2 life. At least, potentially 1 if they actually decide to not give me the life, which it makes sense to just give me the life at this point because we have so much life anyways. Like, trashing your life is not going to matter. But this matchup looks a lot better for us. The Kobe, wow. Okay, so they get to kill the Perospero again. Let's go for this Katakuri. Let's let the opponent choose. They actually trashed it? I don't know about that. Let's leave it in the top. I'm down to get this 2K. I'm down to get this 2K. I'm down to get this 2K. I don't know about that because you're gonna lose the last life with the 10 cost net stand, right? So we can just play the 10 cost net stand, and then we have 2 attacks that the opponent's gonna have to block, including an 8K attack. The Isho doesn't matter to us because the opponent doesn't have enough. We don't have enough cards, right? Yeah, I'll take this. I'll take this this 2K. I'll take this one too. Sure. Let's trash this, and let's trash the Cracker or the 7 cost. Let's trash the Katakuri. We should have trashed the 7 cost. Because the opponent can just choose their own life, right? So with the 7 cost, it's never going to be playable. Isho? Oh, that's unfortunate. So we lose the Narikabura Arrow and the Linlin anyways. We'll go here. So we gave them the room to play that Isho, but now the opponent has no blockers and they're going to be a 0 life. They also have no counter, so we just go here. We get an extra life. This is going to be 5. And then we attack for 8. And if the opponent doesn't have the counter value, they just lose the game. Remember, we have a surprise blocker here that the opponent has to watch out for. So I think we just go ahead and push life. Because this is going to require 2 cards out of them. Actually, it's going to require 4 cards out of them. Oh, they don't even have it. All right, so we just attack. I did forget about the Isho when we play this Shirahoshi trigger, right? Should have been a little bit careful about that. I could have lost that 10 cost Linlin. Which would have been a big problem if we lost her. But aside from that, I think we ended up kind of doing what we needed to do against this Lucci player. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed today's matchup. We got 2-1, a loss and a win. I think, obviously, having the big moms on curve helps out a lot compared to the last game. And that's kind of what we want to see when we are playing in this matchup. We're ended up taking a lot of free life that ended up getting trashed. So he ended up really working out for us. So yeah, hope you enjoyed today's games. If you did, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post One Piece videos every single day. Enjoy your day.